the farmer's market today. Did y'all see? Where we going? How's everybody doing? Yeah, we decided to bring y'all to the farmer's market. And it is packed. It is hot today. And it is packed. We couldn't find any market. The baby is right here. Say hey, Dan. Right there. And there's Rambo.
That's the day I knew you were my friend. I want to tell you how much I come with me.
There's a lot of people here today. Oh, okay. They speak English here, and the natives have their native tongue that they speak. Oh, you want to get a video? And it's durian. I do not like durian. Right now it's avocado season. I like going to this vendor. They always give me free food. And then on this side is not food vendors, but jewelry. Oh, she has some pretty jewelry. That's very pretty. You make all your jewelry? Very pretty.
For the most part, I don't make like the knives.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Very pretty. Yeah, a lot of people, they sell stones here. And where we are is the big island of Hawaii, because people always be like, oh, I'm coming to Hawaii, and they be on a whole nother island. One of my favorite fruits here is papaya, the strawberry papaya. And it's really affordable. Like, I found ways of being able to eat here affordably. And people sell honey. They sell all kinds of things here. Very nice. Macadamia nuts. More jewelry. More room. And it goes all the way down there. I'm going to go around there. I tell you, these are some of the best oranges. The tangerines, right now it's orange season, and they are so good. I'll probably see if I can get a box of them, because they're like $4 for $1. And then Rambo loves grapefruit. And then there's sour sop. I don't know what this is. Oh, fern taco. Oh, there you go. And then some green banana. Here's Rambo. She was there? Okay, here you go. So as y'all see, the title, we have Zero Waste, We Eat Local Challenge. Yeah, we wanted you to come to the farmers market because there's a point for it. And what Rambo and I have decided to do for the beginning of the year, we wanted to do the zero waste and the eat local, non-processed. Like, we're trying to figure out how it's going to go, but we're just going to flow with it. But that's something that him and I want to do for the beginning of the year to bring awareness to how much waste we use, how much processed foods we eat, and how much we are disconnected from our local environment when it comes to food.
I didn't even know that you were doing this in conjunction with that video.
Oh yeah, I thought
Yeah, no, I just want to do it for myself, like something that I'm personally interested in, that I want to become more aware of, but we're just kind of like an experiment because we've never been that aware. Like we always try to do our best when we go out, but like making it a challenge is just going to make it more real, more challenging. It's going to make us actually take more responsibility for how we move in the world. And like if we just go out, you know, they give you bags and stuff. They give you bags. They give you all kinds of disposable stuff that you're only going to use. You might not even use it sometimes.
Yeah.
They just stuff it in your fast food stuff. They stuff it everywhere, you know. So just being more aware and like bringing our own bags, bringing our own packaging, I think that's going to open up a new level of reality for us, where we're going to discover like, man, like there's a lot of waste that goes into living unconsciously and just going with the flow of what is given to us, you know. So I think that's what interests me about it, because I just want to, and plus I want to encourage eat more local foods and eat foods from the environment and support the local economy and community. I think that's another aspect that we're going to tap into, and just I know just by default we're probably going to just become more familiar with like farmers and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing we want to really get more involved with, is the local farmers, because that's the reason why the food is so expensive in the stores. It don't matter if you're in the tropics or if you're not in the tropics. You get your food at an actual store, and they have the power to raise the prices. But if you go to the actual source, you know, to the farmer, if we are more familiar with the people that actually grow and cultivate the food, I think, one, that's more of a holistic way of living, and it's affordable, and it's more personal. And it was something that you had said that, and the one thing that I want to bring awareness to this challenge is that we need to come into balance in 2020. It needs to stop being either this or that. Because whether or not if you're vegan or if you eat meat, we can all say that we are still disconnected from the land. Yeah. We can all say that whether you're a meat eater or you're a vegan, we eat a lot of processed foods, you know, and neither one of us is growing our foods. So that's what I want to bring the balance to, is let's be more involved with the food that we're eating and the people that are growing.
Yeah, and really at the end of the day, like, people get mad at Monsanto and corporations like that, but really, anytime you outsource your responsibility to somebody else, you're subject to whatever their agenda is. So the reason that Monsanto companies like that exist is because we've outsourced our responsibility to harvest and grow our own food for ourselves to a corporation, to companies, even to farmers. Like, you can't really complain about what they're doing to the food because you are relying on them to give you your food.
Exactly.
So part of the self-sovereignty movement, or the sovereignty movement, is just to become more in control of the food supply, first of all, and, you know, just yourself and your reality, and bring awareness to that look, like, this is only happening because we are not taking responsibility for that. We are not taking control of what we're supposed to be, taking control of, you know. So, and they know that, but we're not a victim to anything. We allow it to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So we just want to let everyone know that's what we're doing, and if you want to be a part of it, we're actually going to start it on January the 1st. We don't really know how it's going to go, because the one thing that we're saying that we are going to take out of our diet is anything that's really in a package, because we're not really aware of how much food we eat that's in some type of package, whether it be oil, whether it be seasoning, if it be, well, I told him, I said, it's kind of iffy with the meats, but whether it be the vegetables, the fruits, like everything, and the grains and the beans, everything is in a package. And we need to get back to holistic living, because when you are living holistically, you realize that everything is interconnected and affects everything. So even though you might be vegan and you eat a lot of packaged food, you're not realizing how much waste you are putting out in the environment and how much waste you are throwing away. So we got to get off of our self-righteous pedestal, thinking that one is better than the other, when at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing, we're just eating differently.
And really, I mean, they all serve a purpose. You know, every diet and way of eating serves a purpose. But for me, it's like I'm trying to reconnect back to the time-tested method, which is like just eating from all the kingdoms and you know, just connecting with the land on that way, not like discriminating like plants versus animals, but just being aware of what's available during what seasons, because everything's not supposed to be available year round. Everything,
exactly.
There's a season and a time for everything. You know, every single thing in your reality is there for a purpose, but you just got to be aware of the purpose that it has. You know, in that way you could tap into it at the right time. So there might come times where you might need to tap into some you know, animal foods. You know, you could resist that, but you'll see the repercussions of that. Other times you know, you gotta lessen down and maybe fast or cleanse your body.
Yeah.
And you can resist that, but there's no repercussions to it. So everything serves a purpose. This is just a cycle where we're experiencing. We're just characters here experiencing the cycle, but we get attached to the diets, we get attached to these labels, and we make them part of our identity. So then when somebody attacks it, we feel like they're attacking us, or when we try to let go of it, we feel like we're losing ourselves because we're attached the identity to it. But don't forget, you're just a character. You're playing this game. You're just here as a player in the game, but don't get too attached to the different components of it. Just use them for the purpose that they serve. That's my
exactly. Somebody said, read my comment. Somebody said they love you, Rambo.
Look like you're about to work.
Oh, you know, y'all like my Rambo band? I had it like this, but sometimes because I'm prissy, I like to wear like a hair bow. But y'all actually went for yoga, and so then we came to the market. But yeah, Rambo had made me a pink one. So, and then, Zen had one. Well, you can't see Zen, but Zen had one on, but he always pulls his off. But y'all like my band? I call him my Rambo band. But yeah, I do yoga. I go to this yoga. She offers free yoga class, and I go there. Oh, stop it, Jen.
What is that?
She was talking about get her some fruit and send it. But I wanted to show y'all like the places that we're going to be purchasing from, because we want to do no packaging. So as you see, this lettuce has plastic on it, and then that one doesn't. So obviously this will be the lettuce that we'll buy, because we don't want to waste the plastic. And then you have the oranges here, they're loose, and then you got the oranges in the bag. So it's just about you just taking that extra step, bringing your own bag, and not getting the food that's in plastic. So you see, they give you options. So you have these carrots there in a plastic bag. So I wouldn't get those,
Also,
and I wouldn't get
stuff they have like in the bag more in a box, so you can just add some.
Yeah.
Just put you some in the bag.
That makes sense. So you have it here. So just be more conscious of the food that are in packaging. And then a lot of stores, they have what is called the bins. So the loose bins. And so instead of you want to get rice and beans or whatever, you don't have to get the package. You can just bring your own little bag and just go into the loose bin instead of going on the shelf. I love this fruit. This is cacao. This is what they make chocolate out of, and it tastes, before they process it, it tastes like a sweet fruit. It tastes really good. I love it. It tastes like candy. So I'm really not going to get that much today. Look at this durian. The durian is huge. Yeah, I'm not going to get that much today. Just wanted to come and look at little baby cabbages.
See you guys. Okay, how much do you guys think that this fruit right here is worth?
How much y'all think this fruit is? It's 12 pounds.
Okay.
So I already know how much it. How much y'all think this is?
This is my hand.
Yeah.
Let's see how much they say.
Yeah, how much y'all
I
think?
think we're going to surprise them. It's called a durian.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear. Can y'all hear us? $5. Okay. Okay. Who else? 15. Somebody said they wish they lived at 15. Okay. One more person. How much y'all think? Two? Okay. This 40. Okay. Okay. Somebody said $10.98. $20.
No, this
If this fruit is $5 a pound, how much is it, Rambo?
$60.
This fruit is 60
I don't know
bucks.
how much this person has it for, but they usually go around $5 a pound. And this is one of the most like sought after fruits out here. Like it's the rarest one, I guess. But you don't, it's expensive.
Yeah, this fruit right here, if they have it $5 a pound, it's 60 bucks. And me and Rambo is like, absolutely not, because we don't even really like it that much. People love that fruit, but we were like, we're not paying that much for it.
It's got like a cult following.
It has a cult following. The durian has some cult following. And then on this side, when we walked in, on this side is where they have all the restaurants and people cooking food and stuff. Yeah, ouch. Ouch is the word.
Yeah, I guess that's why it's
that's why it's still there. Yep, it's durian pretty famous.
I think they only got to sell like one a week though.
Yeah.
I mean, one a day.
Yeah, one a day. Somebody deep frying some bread and making a donut. It smells good. Yeah, they can take it out right back home. Nobody's not about to eat it.
See, but that's also why we want to connect with farmers, because if you know somebody that grows it, like you're probably gonna get it way cheaper. Like you know that there's going away somewhere on the island, but because you don't have a connection to the farmer, you don't know who grows them, then you have to pay the prices that they ask for out here.
Yeah.
Plus out here there's a lot of tourists and shit, so they know that they could sell rare exotic fruit like that to tourists and they'll buy it, but for locals and shit, it's not realistic to eat that shit every day.
That is so true. Yeah, so we're excited to meet farmers, and we'll do whatever. Even if we have to pick our own fruit or food, we'll do that. I mean, and I think you will learn a lot, and it will help develop you as well, instead of just going to the store, getting the food. Like, I'm excited to be a part of the community because, everybody's looking for their tribe, everybody's trying to build community, but you don't necessarily have to be under the same roof to have a tribe or have a community. It's about coming together, working together, giving and receiving together, being support, being valuable to the people around you. That's what it's really all about. And that's the one thing that I've learned throughout my journey is being of service and being of value, and being there for people and allowing people to be there for you. That's what a true community and tribe is. And accepting, loving and accepting each other and being honest. That's really what it's about. Yes, keep saying that, Erica, and keep saying that one day you're going to be here, that you're going to live here. Because me and Rambo both, we both said that we wanted to live in Hawaii before we even knew each other. Him and I used to watch the vloggers on YouTube, and we both were like, we want to go to Hawaii, and it happened. It just happened just the way that it did, the way it's supposed to. Oh, look at these dresses. Aren't they pretty? And they're like wraparound dresses, so they wear inside out. I like that one. That's really pretty. They have a skirt. They have that. That's really pretty. And they sell Millikoi butter. I love Millikoi. Just random people. And for y'all that love stones, they got all these different stones. Very pretty. Very pretty. And they make their own jewelry. Where did Rambo go? Oh, you have my connection. Okay. Yep, so we're gonna, yes sir.
Can you get some colors?
Those are too white. I like to get the ones that are
I'm
green.
just asking.
Oh no, I like to get the papayas that's from that other dude because he gives them to me for free. So this is one place that sells these soaps, and they have like the funny names. We should go see if they're here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I couldn't see. Y'all look at these. I gotta show y'all these soaps. It's hilarious. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a name. The one that. Look at that. Basic bitch pumpkin spice. Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. Filthy cock soap. Isn't that funny? They had one with the cat on it. Oh, yeah. And then they have this one. Filthy pussy soap.
Look at the back.
I'm not like those other kitties. When I get all wet and soapy, I just purr and purr. But that's awful. I love it. I love it. And then they got a donkey. Then it has filthy ass soap. And it says, they say I'm mighty stubborn, but show me the carrot and I'll always behave. And these soaps smell. Those soaps smell really good, and they're like all organic and natural soaps. But I thought that was like very creative. I know you. It's hot today, huh? It's hot. And then it's like I'm over it. Yeah, let's get away from here. It's hot over on this side. Yeah, y'all. So I'm going to finish up the remaining of the shopping. I just wanted to bring y'all out here and let you guys know. And so what Rambo and I will be doing, we're kind of going to make it like a little documentary. We're not really going to be just going live about it unless we want to show y'all or just talk about it, but we really want to create content and put it on the YouTube channel. So the full video will be on our YouTube channel, Zen Life TV. So make sure you are following us on Zen Life TV. And so we're going to do it for the whole month of January and see what happens with that. And then we'll upload our results on YouTube. And we'll probably also make a little video on Instagram as well. So you can come to the Zen Life TV channel and actually watch it, because we really want to start making more content versus always going live. Like, I like coming live and connecting with you guys, but I really want to start making more content and putting it on my channel. So yeah, so make sure you are following us on Zen Life TV. Before I go, does anybody have any questions? Oh, I don't know how much those stones are. Yes, Jim 48. She said, so if I come out there, well, I'll be staying at the Airbnb. Yeah, you can book a time that you want to be at the Airbnb. And, you know, if you come to our Airbnb, you know, we'll take you around and show you. We'll give you the experience. But especially if you come all the way out here to see us and visit us, we most definitely take care of you. We'll feed you, you know, give you some entertainment, you know, hang out, whatever it is that you want to do. Because somebody did come and visit us, and she just wanted to hang out. She didn't really want to do anything, but she enjoyed me cooking for her, and just us having that personal time to getting to know each other. And she and I, we still talk to this day, so it was really nice for her to come out. Okay. Oh, Love Beauty said, Faith, you should do cleaning and cooking videos. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. Like, just creating content. But I know y'all like coming live. But yeah, most definitely, because especially being on the island and especially being in this environment, we have been inspired so much. You know, and I really want people to see this lifestyle and want the tropical lifestyle to be a part of their lifestyle, especially, you know, it's in Hawaii, so you don't necessarily have to go out of the country. You can come here if you want to. Like, it's really beautiful. I'm very thankful that this was a choice that we decided to make, is to come to the big island of Hawaii. It's really amazing. But yeah, I'm going to do more videos, especially the ones that y'all are asking for, is the cleaning and cooking videos. Yeah, I can go live on YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably utilizing more of Instagram and YouTube. Not necessarily Facebook. Facebook is just like for my family and stuff, but YouTube and Instagram are the two main channels that I want to really push out there and connect with people. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to go. You have anything you wanna say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Okay. All right. So we're about to go. So what's that motto, Rambo?
Stay back.
Stay back. Bye. We love you.